Wavy gang, Wavy Drew back with another video. You guys know the drill. Like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. While you're at it, click the link down below so we can set you up on a path of undeniability. I just wrapped up a crazy leg day, but today was different, right? So one of my friends who is a fitness guy too, an influencer as well, in the same niche as me. So I told him we're gonna have chest day. I told him it was gonna be easy day. I told him to pull up to this nice fancy gym. To his surprise, you know, I convinced him to do legs. And we were at a dirty rundown gym. It wasn't a dirty rundown gym. It was just a powerlifting gym, but you know, to luxurious people, you know, it can come off as dirty, the equipment is old, the equipment is rusty, but I love it. You guys know on this channel, we love that type of grit. So, you know, he brought his friend. My other friend coincidentally came down. So we had a group of guys. And I was out here thinking I'm gonna have to convince these guys to do legs, motivate these guys to do legs. I didn't have to do much convincing. Now, did they know it was gonna be as intense? Probably not, but they surprised me. They impressed me. 10 sets of 10 squats right off the rip, straight into leg press, 50 reps all the way down up to 5 plates, right? Just grinding, gritting, yelling, screaming, fighting together. I came to the realization that men want to work, men want to grind, but most of the time we're lost. We don't know where to fight. We don't know who to fight, but it's in us. It's in our masculine spirit to want to get up and fight for something. Today it just so happened to be a squat bar, but tomorrow it'll be something else. It won't be the weights. It'll be life. It'll be somebody picking on us, bullying us. It'll be our mom asking for help. It'll be an important business decision, an important finance decision that could put you in a situation that could change your life. That's the same thing as a squat bar. You have to stand up with the weight of the world on your back, go all the way down and stand up with it. You gotta show it that you are bigger than the problem. You are bigger than the weight that is on my back. You cannot hold me down because I will continue to stand up and I will continue to fight rep after rep, situation after situation, problem after problem. I will continue to fight it. I will continue to win. That's why the gym is so important. That's why fitness is so important. That's why being on the right path is so important. That's why your group is so important. Yes, everybody may not be at the same strength. Everybody may not be at the same endurance. They might not have the same pain tolerance, but when you've seen the person in front of you do it, when you've seen the next person in line do it, even though you feel like you can't do it, even though your knee is hurting and you have all these excuses and your head is hurting and you're exhausted, you have to get up there and the spirit in you is telling you to do it. So you shut the fuck up and you do it too. It's motivating, it's inspiring. Men want to fight. We're natural fighters. It's finding the direction to swing at. That's what the problem is. And society has done so good at knocking us down. Society has done so well at killing our spirit. They know that men aren't exactly creative thinkers. Some of us are, right? But for the most part, we're really not. Like we're physical, we're strong, level-headed, logical, solid. So they did so well at making success so difficult because you not only have to have those traits, but you also have to be creative in your problem solving to make it to that next level. But deep down, once you experience real grit, real grind, a fight, then you'll truly understand what it feels like, how good it feels like. This is why I train so hard, because it feels so good when you face something that you're not too sure you can walk away from and you triumph from it. There is no greater feeling. There is no greater feeling than walking up to that girl who is out of your league and talking to her and sparking a conversation with her and things go good and you get her number. There is no greater fear than is conquered by that, right? Standing up to somebody, standing up for yourself. They've done so good at neutering us, nullifying who we really are. We're fighters. We fight. We persevere. Today I've seen it with my own eyes. A group full of people who I didn't even think were gonna show up and put their all into it. They came and they showed up and they fought. And it was not easy. 100 reps into leg press, 100 reps of squats, progressive overload, but the masculine spirit perseveres. Everybody else is doing it, so I have to do it. Everybody else is catching up in weight. I'm supposed to be the leader. So I have to go up in weight and I have to rep this shit. I have to be the one. Until you've experienced something so difficult, so life-threatening, I'm not saying that the gym is difficult or life-threatening. There's plenty of people who go to work out and they're soft and they're weak because they do these stupid little workouts. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about real life situations or intense sports or intense competition or, you know, a life or death situation. And I'm not telling you guys to go do this, but if you've ever been faced with something like this and you made it out on the other side, it changes you and you want it. You know you want it deep down, but you don't know where to go, where to start. You have this urge in you, you have this calling in you to become that person, but you don't know where to go. This is why I have a call to action of going to the gym, of going up to girls. Because these are small, tiny daily actions of fear that you could conquer. And then you could begin to progressively overload these things and win, right? If you consistently win every day, and you're on your shit every day, when your true moment comes to shine, you will be prepared. When your true moment of adversity comes, you will understand that you face adversity every day for this whole year. 365 days of consistent efforts and winning. This will prepare you mentally, physically, spiritually to face the giant, to face a Goliath and walk away victorious. I'm not telling you to go risk your life, but I'm telling you to take a risk. I'm not telling you to go pick a fight, but I'm telling you to stand up for yourself. I'm not telling you to go hurt yourself in the gym, but I'm telling you to challenge yourself. You'll thank yourself for how much progression, how much life experience and value in yourself you gain from these little things. I don't have a direct answer for you. I don't know exactly how you can progress to level 2. I don't know exactly how you could learn life experience. I can tell you what I did. I never took an easy way out. I always did what was hard. I always did what was difficult. I never hit a play. I never succeeded in doing some type of illegal sale. I tried, but it never worked for me because I had a different path. But I would have never known that unless I tried something. Anything. Try something. And I'm not telling you to do these illegal things. I'm not. It's honest, you shouldn't do it. It doesn't make sense. There's no long form of winning in that. You can make some fast cash, but you're not going to know what to do with the cash. You're not going to know what to put it. You're not going to know where to invest it because you never shook the wrong hands. You shook hands of thieves and people with no morals. So you can't double back and do positive, real business with them. 1, because they don't know what they're doing either. 2, because they're just trying to clean their money. 3, because their energy is already negative. They've already absorbed all this negative energy around them and negative curses around them that it will rub off on you too. You don't want that. You want positivity. You want real people who are going to sell out, put everything on the line, take a risk and genuinely develop themselves and start a real fucking business. Do some real fucking dirty work in the trenches, making it happen. That's what you want. But that's for a different video. I want you guys to understand this before I go. I don't have an exact answer for you. There will never be an exact answer for you. You will figure things out as you go. But if you don't start, if you don't understand and explore the emotion of embarrassment, of ridicule, of neglect, of negativity, of being doubted, of being called stupid, of being laughed at, if you don't explore those emotions, you'll never make it. You have to be willing to feel stupid. You have to be willing to feel dumb. You have to be alone. And you have to fight back. Be consistent in your efforts and give max intensity and never give up. I know it sounds like a broken record, but once you genuinely become this, but once you genuinely adapt these characteristics and it just becomes who you are, the pieces will start to fall in line and things will happen for you. God will place the pieces in line when He knows that you're ready. Not when you feel like you're ready. When He knows you're ready, He will bless you with abundance. But you have to remain faithful. And you have to put in real work. You know you want to. Something's calling you to fight. But you just don't know because your job is taking all your energy. You're making good money, but you're going home and you're giving up a lot of time and sweat equity. So you go home and you chill and you pop a beer. That's what's holding you back. You doom scroll on your phone. You waste your money. You do drugs. You drink alcohol. You go out every weekend. You spend time with women who are distractions. This is taking away from your life force and this is ruining your life. Do you understand what I'm saying? You know you have that calling. You know you want this. So go out and use your bare hands and grab it. I'm out.